India so far, he's been hit for a very crucial boundary in this tri-state chase of 190.
The one thing I liked about that shot was the way he used his feet. He got to the pitch of the ball and boom, he dispatched the ball for a boundary. And now we can see the GCC team putting a fielder exactly where that ball went, to the deep mid area, as Pranav Chittapalli looks to take it on to the attack.
And in that ball, it's not really an error on the bowler. I just think that
Dispatched!
that's a shot.
That's
Pranav has dispatched Mavendra Dindyal for a big six.
a beautiful
A
shot.
beautiful shot.
And
And
we see the
we see
replay.
here a big shot from a very good left-handed batsman in Pranav. And he's taken the battle on to the off-spinner, something that we have not seen quite often in the past.
You know, in the first innings, interesting enough, we saw it was Dindyal who was using this short boundary at this end to hit them big sixes.
A better ball to come back, a tad bit fuller. Just cramping Chittapalli up for room.
Chettu takes the attack onto the bowler. Oh, and he goes for it
And
again.
These are the things these small errors that the batsmen have to eliminate. Now you've got the runs in the over. No need to take unnecessary risks in a very crucial chase of 190 runs.
Good leave for Chittapalli, playing
Very
out
good
the over
arm
centre.
ball by Dindyal to finish that over. Very good over for Tri-State. A lot of runs coming from that one. And I'm sure we'll have level ball one more.
That six was so big, we thought it was about to hit us in the commentary box here, but luckily we avoided it. I was just about to say before this over that the opening partnership was quite strong with Sahar Shwetan and Pranav Chittapalli. There was almost a boundary each over until the loss of the wicket of Sahar Shwetan. But then, after a few overs of rebuilding, the batsmen have gone to take the attack back onto the GCC side yet again.
Very good delivery by Level. Big appeal. Umpire is not going to move on that. Look too high and going down leg. But regardless, a very good delivery. And Level continues his very good spell here.
And we can see once again Kappa struggling with the furious pace and the in-swing of the fast bowler. But
Very good delivery. Hitting the pitch very hard, Level. Nipping away from Pranav. Very good delivery by Level.
even though that ball was short, it still swung away.
A very well played by Pranav. Kind of like a late cut to Level. Level is trying to test out the batsman by bowling shorter lengths. He's not pitching the ball up. But I think the batsmen are adjusting to his, at least, I don't know about the right-handed batsman, but the left-handed batsman is adjusting to it very comfortably. Very, very well fielded. Very, very well fielded. It was a sharp cut shot to point. Very, very well fielded by Dindial.
Yeah, batting, bowling, fielding. Dindial clearly is doing it all today. Another short ball from the bowler, which Kappa played quite nicely straight to point out.
Kappa looks to have injured himself here. He's gotten hit by that throw. And the physio has run out from the tri-state dugout. And one of our dear friends is also running out and helping the injured batsman. Hope everything is alright. Now Brian Bowen, the big, big fast bowler, coming in. He looks to be a very vicious bowler. But we have to see how he performs with two informed batsmen on strike.
The rest of the GCC Pacers have looked quite quick, hitting their lengths really well today. So we'll see, yeah.
Birdie coming in with a very long run up. Comes into bowl to Kappa. Oh, not that much of carry here.
Straight on the money right away.
Doesn't seem to have that express pace factor that someone like Lovell would have. but still a very good length bowled by Bowell on his first ball. Very good shot by Kappa for 1 run. Again, another great delivery by Bowen here. And I'm going to switch over to another commentator. Good afternoon, everyone, on this lovely cricket ground in Georgetown, Guyana.
Yeah, actually, that last delivery was a full toss. Nicely tucked away by Chittapalliam for 2 runs.
It's a great day to be here, and certainly a very good atmosphere in right here at the GCC.
Another good ball for Bow.
A very, very good shot by Chittapalliam here. Almost a mix-up here.
And we see the Chittapalliam shuffling down the wicket and making those balls on middle stump on his pads to flick and work it to the leg side.
A very odd sight to see, as these batsmen have been batting together since New Jersey at the youth and senior level. We love to see partnerships continue into the highest level of the game. Very, very, very well fielded. That's very, very well fielded.
We see yet again another cracking cut shot from Siddharth Kappa. Straight to the point fielder, however. But he looks to be in good touch.
That's a decent first over by Brian Bowen. Very big fast bowler. Does not have the express face factor though, but it's still hitting those very good line and lengths. Lovell coming in to bowl. Very full, very odd sight to see him bowling full. Have not seen that before. What do you think about that, Nick? Well, I think something like that is quite a good sight for a bowler to see, for a batsman to see, because when you see a fast bowler bowling full, it seems like it's something like an attacking mindset, and that's exactly what Lovell did here. Instead of continuing to bowl short deliveries, he's bowling quite full to see if the batsman can give him a wicket.
He gets the batsman pads on that one.
Again, a very full delivery.
Quiet appeal from the bowler, however. Obviously going down leg.
But from the commentary booth, looked like a flick shot, but it was actually something that hit the pads. And in my home country, In Barbados, we see similar tactics used by the fast bowlers. Again, quite a full delivery by Lovell. I like to see this approach. Something that we have not seen by the other fast bowlers in this GCC team. A very, very strong team this is, providing Tri-State with the best competition of the tournament so far. It's been a slow struggle for Tri-State to get to 73, and let's see if they can carry on to win this game. White ball down the leg side. Keeper has couldn't collect it, and take one run on that. And back to Damien. Yeah, I mean, I agree with those things. As you said in your home country, Barbados, you have fast bowlers tending to bowl full and straight. And in Jamaica, we also tend to bowl full and straight. But that's not a common sight seen here in Guyana, as these slower pitches are demanding for bowlers to bowl more shorter the length deliveries.
Quick one from Lovell.
Very, very quick.
Approaching the wide line.
Lovell bowling quite the spell here. Tri-State 78 for 1 in 14.5 overs. Lovell here. A very, very short delivery. Testing the batsman here. A very violent type of bowling style taken by Lovell. Something that us as commentators love to see. We wouldn't know if we would love to see that if we were on the cricket field, you know.
We see with this GCC side, the good top order batsman. Dindayal, the national player, of course, and their good quick pace attack. It's definitely the best competition that Tri-State has seen this tour so far.
And Brian Bowen coming back into the attack. Again, does not have that express.
Quite slow he is, isn't he?
Someone like a Jason Holer.
Nice action.
Again, ball pitched up, using a very attacking approach on this field.
Full toss, driven.
And Kappa's on strike. Very well fielded, very well fielded. This fielder has been providing a very, very good wall to that point region. Something that we love to see as a bowler when you have your fielders supporting you.
And even though it's a 40 over match, Gupta taking his time there, the crease.
Too often, a lot of time, right?
Yeah, but like we've seen in the past, he has the ability to take the bowlers on, especially the spinners, later in the innings.
That is very true. As someone who's been an avid watcher of cricket in that New Jersey region for a while, I've definitely seen Sid Kappa's ability to go at these spinners, especially on that previous tour to Guyana in 2022.
What a Yorker from Bowen. Well defended by Sidcup.
First good, very good delivery. First very good delivery by Bowen in this attack.
I wouldn't say first very good delivery,
But
but
that's a splendid delivery by Brian Bowen.
beautiful ball by Bowen. So very good Yorker. Very well executed. Obviously looking for the wicket there, didn't quite get it, but and missed time by Kappa.
This time by Capel. And just ball goes down to the boundary. Collected that.
Short ball had the right idea when going for the pull shot, but I think it came quite slower than he expected. He was quite early to the shot. And again, we continue to see the ploy of GCC to both shorter ones to Sidcup.
What a joy it has been commentating for this tri-state team in this tournament in this tour of Guyana. Coach Fraser and his staff have been nothing but nice to us, and we really hope to get this opportunity again.
The food at the Hotel Ramada has been splendid. It's been beautiful, especially the fried chicken that we get every single day.
Birdie bowling. Yeah, very good ball. Chittapaliam's gone. A very good delivery. Try to play a late cut on that ball, and I do not think that was a shot required. This has been a consistent issue in his batting, and it's shown today.
And that's the end of a very good knock. Just 3 runs away from the 50. But Chettapalliam dismissed. It was quite a good delivery. Outside off.
And the next batsman is someone that we would love to see batting, UT. Utkarsh Srivastava, the very good all-round player.
Little man he is. Wouldn't be able to tell the power of his shot just by looking at him. But once he's in the middle of the crease, he shows you what the real deal is.
As you can see, he's the real deal.
Especially that one pull shot of his. It's automatic. No matter who the bowler is, and we see him making his way to the crease and stretching and warming up. He's getting ready.
Krishna Singh into the attack.
Another off spinner coming from the other end.
Left arm off spinner. That's a very good ball to start. My bad. Right arm off spinner.
Just like Dindyal is coming in, bowling it in the right area straight away. And now Sid looking to take it on against the spinners like we predicted he would have before.
This is Utkarsh's first ball. Would love to see what his approach would be to this game. Now Tri-State is 81 for 2 in 15 overs. Still a lot of way to go. And they cannot call it off yet as a very easy game. It'll be challenging towards the end. Let's see if they can come over the line and continue their success in Guyana.
What a delivery by Singh, turning into the batsman Srivastava. The good length area is getting some good purchase off the pitch, like we saw Yaruva this morning doing. Swing and a miss.
Very good delivery. Looked like the arm ball that went away from Utkarsh.
Throwing his hands at the wide delivery. Nicely worked to the long on region for
Looks
Singh.
like to be a very consistent off spinner.
UT gets off the mark.
And Kappa's gone. A very, very good delivery by Krishna Singh. Off spinner out of Guyana.
We saw a lot of turn on that one, going through the gate of Siddharth Kappa.
And Tri-State looks to be in shambles now.
Obviously very, very disappointed with that dismissal. He will be Sid Kappa, as he defended a lot of deliveries against the pace bowlers and he looked to take it on against the spinners. But sadly, he's dismissed before spinners could fully come onto the attack. Beautiful ball from Krishna Singh, turning from almost 5th or 6th stump to the leg stump.
And now comes in the most said to be dangerous batsman in the Tri-State attack, and that's Aditya Gupta. The man out of North Carolina has played in the minor league in the US, and he can demolish any bowling attack, and that he has shown in the Nationals in 2021. Let's see how his approach is to this game right here against the Jarsound Cricket Club.
You know, it's a tricky situation for Adi Gupta to come into right now. You know, obviously the 3 wickets down in a tight situation, but he will be glad to be batting with another batsman from North Carolina.
And both these batsmen, Tri-State, will be reasonable to have faith in this partnership because Adi and Utkarsh are very good friends off the field, and they're both from the same area in the US. They're both from the same area in the United States, North Carolina, and they both have batted with each other in the past.
Alright, we'll see how they can handle the fiery pace of Brian Bowen.
Fiery is a question.
Yeah, but regardless of how fast he is, he did get the key wicket of Pranav Chettipalayam, the highest run scorer for Tri-State in this tournament. The left-handed, elegant keeper batsman. As UT looks to face his first delivery of the pace attack.
Very, very well played. Very well played. Right at terrace level.
Straight away, it's a cracking off drive from the batsman Utkarsh Srivastava. Like I was saying, it's a very interesting situation for Gupta to come in. You know, we're all aware of his big hitting abilities at the latter end of the innings. So for him to come this early to the
Very
attack.
well played. Very well played by Gupta. Both these batsmen have gotten off the mark relatively quick.
The umpire tries to dodge that one unsuccessfully, of course. 5-run penalty on that one. Who would it go to?
The umpire, I guess.
Maybe it would come out of the over 8. As we see, Tri-State getting penalized for that already. Bowen comes running in. Oi, and he
Good
finds
delivery.
the edge.
Challenges Gupta. It's the outside edge. And Gupta's lucky to survive that. This Tri-State team looks to be in a very, very tense situation right now. And only 104 runs needed in 19.2 overs. But let's see what these two batsmen can do.
Required run rate is quite similar to how it started, around the 5 runs and over mark. But, you know.
Very tight bowling here by the GCC.
Very tight bowling indeed. A good tight bowling in the morning as well by the pace bowlers as well as some of the spinners. This brilliant 8-over spell by Surya Tirumala this over, getting 3 wickets. All of them bowled, that too. Beautiful spell that morning. Oh, it's a jaffa of a delivery by Bowen. Hitting that length very, very well. Very, very nicely. Already got, the wicket of Pranav Chattopadhyay. I mean, he looks hungry for more.
This Krishna Singh had a very, very good first over. Looks to be one of the best spinners in this Guyana side, in this Georgetown side, pardon me. Plays for Guyana too, actually, as an off spinner.
Seeing the off spinner running above, and the umpire will call it dead ball after that. Appears to be having a few words. Dindial, a point. And that's a beautiful shot.
Good shot by Gupta.
And he got put in the burners for that one, Adi Gupta. It's a nice shot, straight to the long on fielder, unfortunately.
And the Tri-State's key to winning here is Aditya Gupta. Gupta needs to stay in here. Very, very good shot by UT.
And Tri-State will be thankful that they came into the side with a lot of all-rounders, as they bat down till around 9 and 10. So there's a lot of batting to come, but these two and Aditya Bharadwaj Venkatesh coming in next will be key into how they finish the chase.
Very good rotating the strike, Adi Gupta.
Adi Gupta seems to be very comfortable against spin bowling of Krishna Singh, getting the pitch of the ball and working away for singles.
Very good shot by UT.
And UT
Flew
looks
offside. in between covers and points. Covers and point.
UT looks to be playing the fuller deliveries very well so far. This off drives, and this is what Tri-State will look to see as the net run rate still. Another good length ball as Adi Gupta works it towards the long on. He's not the quickest, as we've said multiple times today. Not real express pace for Bowen, but the lengths have purely been impeccable. Nice drive, the short extra by Utkarsh Srivastava. Looks to be in good touch. The
Krishna Singh coming into bowl to Aditya Gupta. Oh, never mind. There's one more delivery left here.
mix up on the part of the umpires.
Bowen here. Very
Will
skiddy, but not a lot of express speed.
will he capitalize on the extra delivery?
Very, very, very good fielding effort. Not deep mid.
And he opted for the shorter one, an interesting choice against Utkarsh Srivastava, as his pull shot is very good. We see the replay on the screen. A diving effort by the fielder, deep square leg, but he fails to complete the catch despite a very, very good effort. I
I feel like Krishna Singh is gonna come again to bowl, and I have a very good feeling that Aditya Gupta, if given strike against this off spinner, will try to take him on.
It's an interesting ploy they had against Utkarsh Srivastava to get him to play his favorite pull shot with a shorter one and keeping two fielders deep on the leg side. Almost worked that one, but I think UT checked his shot a little bit so it didn't carry all the way to the deep square leg fielder. Smart plan, but even a smarter response.
Very good delivery by Singh. Very, very good delivery. He's bowling very, very good line and lengths.
Yeah, in addition to his accuracy, one thing I like about this bowler Singh is the way he varies his pace. Some of them turning, some of them quicking and skidding on. He's a kick bowler.
That's something I like about him too. He's really varying his pace. He has a really nice action. Can bowl whatever he wants. Good shot by UT.
Yeah, just evades the short cover
And
fielder.
now Aditya Gupta, this is going to be a very interesting matchup. Righty to righty, both righties to this off spinner, turning the ball in. Not as hard as a leg spinner, given the history of leg spin and off spin. Two right-handers, and Aditya Gupta is a very explosive batsman. So watch out for that big hitting attempt, and that might prove costly for Tri-State or very beneficial. Let's see. And as I just said, that's a huge shot. Aditya Gupta's teed off on that one. That's a really good shot by Gupta, and the replays can show that ball was quite flat. It was not an error on the bowler's side. He did not see Aditya Gupta coming up to him.
That's one of the biggest boundaries in the ground.
And if it was Stanmay seeing the batsman, he would just bowl a bouncer. But as you can see, this is a conventional spinner.
On another one, he tries. The long on fielder cuts
He's
it off.
taking this bowler on, Aditya Gupta. He's bowling very well, isn't he?
Yeah, but obviously he's bowling quite full, and the Gupta looked to capitalize on that, going for the slog sweep towards the long on reason. Let's see what UT does. It's nicely worked to the point fielder. Very interesting for Adi Gupta to take on the off spinner from this end, but clearly he believes in his ability to put the ball over the boundary rope, isn't it?
Dindyal back into the attack. And again, an off spinner to a big hitter like Gupta. Something that we all love to see as attendants, as fans of this lovely game of cricket.
And I won't lie, this is a very risky decision by GCC to put the off spinner bowling from this end to the dangerous Aditya Gupta. But we'll see how it plays out. These boundaries on this end are very, very small, as we saw. Dindial in the first innings, putting them big licks on the pace bowler, Siddharth Rai. And a lot of boundaries on this end as well. Hoi, hoi, hoi.
So Dindyal comes into bowl to Adi Gupta. quite flat. Gupta plays it. Dot ball, very good, well fielded. So, unlike Krishna Singh, Dindyal looks to be part of that quicker. He knows that Gupta will take him on, so he's bowling quite defensively right now. Oh, and that one was given a lot of air. He bowled at a very good length. Very good fielding effort, running all the way there by himself.
Dindyal is going to have to be very wary about how he bowls on this end because, you know, obviously it's a very short boundary straight. And that's why I think he's opting for, the quicker deliveries, the flatter ones, because he doesn't want the batsman to get underneath.
Very good shot by UT. Very, very well played by Utkarsh. Taking that off spinner on. Very, very bad delivery by Dindyal. Very short and pulled away for a very good boundary. And Tri-State inches closer to this total of 190 here at border.
Like we said several times, the pull shot is the favorite shot by Utkarsh Srivastava. Dragged it down, you will be punished by the master.
And some music that Coach Fraser likes.
The old school 50 Cent.
Edging that. Very good fielding by Krishna Singh. Our third man there. Short third. It is. Now this is going to be a very interesting matchup again to see. Now we have to watch out in the commentary box. And Gupta decides to play it on the ground. Very, very good batting here. Tri-State now reaches 110 for 3 in 22 overs. 111 for 3, pardon me. And 89 more runs to get this as target.
Singh makes his way back into the attack.
Krishna Singh to Adi Gupta here. Very good delivery. And it has been hard for Gupta to latch on to Krishna Singh due to the flatness of these deliveries.
works it away nicely for a single towards the mid-wicket region. Pops it up into the air, but obviously there's no one there in the long on region.
Tri-State looks to be quite comfortable right now in the chase, but let's see what happens, as things can definitely get tighter in a span of 4 to 5 overs. Very well played by Gupta.
With the field spread out, Tri-State looks to be very pleased to take singles all around with the 5 fielders deep and only the 5 required run rate. So, batting well, these two in the middle. Dot ball. Nicely worked away to that long on region again for another single. Quick wrist from Udkar Shrivastava.
Well played by Gupta. Into the offside. Towards that boundary region. Another good over by Krishna Singh.
Bowling quite flat after getting dispatched by the slog sweep of Aditya Gupta. Tanmay Joshi, what do you think about that one?
Think it was too much air on that.
That's interesting. But what do you think of the tactic of bowling flat?
I think it's a very good tactic. May not be agreed by some of the coaches, but I would rather you get hit for once than be dispatched as an off spinner for continuous boundaries.
It's a nice breeze we have out today. The flag. Very pretty town of Georgetown, Guyana. A nice ground of Borda that we see ourselves today. Quite busy, obviously. But very, very historic ground we have here at Borda. breaks that the GCC team are taking. Obviously, Tri-State was punished for their slow over rate, but you know, bowling two off spinners now. Oh no, leggy. Prasad, another Indian spinner into the attack. So we have Singh and Prasad on two ends. Prasad looks to bowl leg spin as the batsmen are checking the ball.
And one of the top spinners in Guyana, Chitram Prasad. No, it's Navindra Prasad coming into bowl is very good, consistent leg break bowling.
Some call him the professor.
And
Oh,
start
it's
off
a
very, very
short ball. Oh, and it's caught.
And taken. And taken. And a very, very,
Gupta looks in
very,
disbelief.
very good catch by Mavendra Dindyal and a very slow walk back to the pavilion by Aditya Gupta. Not a good shot to play. He did not time that ball.
Very short ball first up for the leg spinner, and Gupta looked to dispatch it, but the bit of extra bounce on the surface as we see him walking and staring at the fielder in disbelief. I don't think he has thought that the fielder has got into that one. But
The Tri-State team looks to be very, very unhappy with this performance. Now the Tri-State team is 116 for 4. And you're not gonna bet. I'm telling you. Yeah. And batsman from Maryland, Aditya Venkatesh comes in, trying to finish this chase with UT. He's a very good batsman. Plays very well in the DMV area. He's also a very good leg spinner. Hasn't been utilized on this tour though. Looks to be very inconsistent with his delivery so far, Prasad. Very poor delivery by Navendra Prasad. Struggling to bowl on the stumps with that good leg spin line. It doesn't look to have a lot of turn as well. Maybe that's just because of the angle, but it's struggling a lot right now. But has gotten the key wicket of Aditya Gupta. A mix up. Tri-State is in shambles right now. They need to up their tempo and need to be patient to really win this game comfortably. Otherwise, it might go down to number 7 or number 8. But so far, they are above that run rate, which is very important. And with the two very capable batsmen at the crease, anything is possible. Very good delivery there. Beats him on that outside edge. Ball getting some turn. Venkatesh struggling here. Hasn't gotten a lot of batting opportunity on the strip. And would like to make the best of his opportunity here. First time in Guyana. Hopefully see him again. He's really, really struggling here. He's really struggling here, Venkatesh. Very good delivery by Singh. He's bowling tremendously well here. Struggling to get him away here. UT. And now Venkatesh is going to face a good off spinner in Krishna Singh here. In comes the ball, Krishna Singh. Plays it on that back. Plays it on that back foot. Gonna go get a single right there. Very, very tight. Very tight. In comes Singh to bowl to UT. Very good shot. Very good shot towards the offside. Ball going slowly. They're going to take one there. Venkatesh is back on strike. In comes in Krishna Singh. Venkatesh defends it on that front foot. Looks to be very solid against off spin. And here is where he needs to take his game to that next level he's always been hoping for. In a test playing country, in a situation like this, this is something that he will need to succeed upon in the long term. And he should be able to look back when he's back in the States. Oh, that innings I played against GCC in Guyana is something that uplifted his confidence. comes Captain Prasanta Bowl. Leggy Birdwatch plays it on that back foot. Looks to be very solid against leg spin. One thing that I found very pleasantly surprising is what a fielder that Dindyal is. He's been fielding, his level of fielding, as per se, has been very good in this game. That stunning catch of Gupta. Gupta himself was in disbelief after seeing that. Very good fielding. Oh my God. Tri-State looks to be in shambles as we look at the replay here. Looks to be a sitter. Came very fast at the hands though. A good break for Tri-State there. Cannot lose a wicket here. Much better shot there. No risk taken by UT. And now Venkatesh, someone who's looked to be struggling against Prasad, is back on strike. Very good delivery. Playing that scoop shot, very creative. I don't agree with that shot selection here. Your team is in trouble with 4 wickets down in chase of 190, and playing that shot puts your team in more risk. So need to calm down with that approach. Side comes into bowl with Utkarsh. A googly there. Looks very easy to pick. And that's the over. Here comes Krishna Singh. The ball to Aditya Venkatesh. Ball's quite flat. Very good shot through the gap. And 1 run. UT back on strike here. I think if these two batsmen can settle in, it should be quite an easy chase for Tri-State. But said the same thing for Aditya Gupta. Said the same thing for Siddharth Kapil. And it just has not worked out. And shot. That ball goes for 4 runs. Wasn't in the direction intended, but the ball still makes that course and goes for to the boundary. Very big relief, sigh of relief for NY Tri-State. Very good ball again by Krishna Singh. UT is struggling to get him away. Into bowl to UT. Good shot. Sort of like flick shot, and Venkatesh is back on strike. Tri-State 132 for 4 in 26.2 overs. Very, very, very lucky chance. Survived there by UT, and we check the replay here. Very good bowling by Krishna Singh. No. Oh, saved by that. And that goes for 4 runs. Again, a sigh of relief for Tri-State. Not in the direction intended. He's bowling a very good spell here, Krishna Singh. Except for that 6 that was hidden by the mighty Aditya Gupta, he's been bowling well. And his figures might not show that, but all the runs have come behind the wicket, the boundaries, except for that 6. So credit to him for being that type of spinner in this type of situation. Off spinners have it hard these days, but he is definitely proving those wrong. Now Navindra Prasad is coming in for his third over. Navindra Prasad coming in to bowl to Venkatesh. Very poor delivery. Tried that arm ball and hit to the boundary for a single. And this game was actually in question as we saw that big spell of rain come in the morning, but luckily for Tri-State and GCC, it faded away after a quick 30 minutes. And Tri-State now close to 150 here, only 8 runs shy of 150. And let's see what they can do with the remaining runs needed. And good shot by Bardwaj. Looking for 2 here. Don't know if they can get it. No, they're going to take 1. He's playing well, Adi. coming in for another over here. He's kept the brakes on this tri-state attack. Let's see what else he can do. 46 more runs needed for Tri-State. They look to be by the run score, the run rate here in Georgetown, Guyana. But still a challenge here as only 6 wickets remain. Bowl him. He's gone. And Tri-State in big trouble right now. That was a rush shot to play. And there was no reason in playing that shot. As we see the replay, all 3 stumps knocked over. There's no reason to play that type of shot by the batsman. The captain of the team, Anirudh Bolisetti, coming out to the middle. He's a successful batsman, a very good all-rounder from North Carolina. They know he knows how to bat. He's a very good player. And let's see what he can do in these conditions in such a pressurized situation. And he's still needing about 40 or something runs. Let's see what he can do. Hopefully he doesn't fall in this situation. Both these kids are from North Carolina. Let's see what they can do and if they can take the game home for NY Tri-State. Batsman keeping this game together is UT. He looks very good, Utkarsh. And one more capable batsman is remaining in this Tri-State dugout. That's Surya Torumella. Has scored a lot of runs for Crickmax in the past. And he can do a lot of magic on his own too. So still hope for the Tri-State team. Very good ball by Kisna Singh. 2 runs taken. He's got to stay in here, UT. He's a very big key for this Tri-State win today. Very well bowled. The arm ball going out. Really like that by Krishna Singh. Fadas Lowell coming back into the attack. Dangerous fast bowler. And these tri-state batters should be wary of what he can do. This is a very good GCC side. The first team to provide any type of competition to the NY Tri-State team. Of the pads. And Bolasetti needs to really stay in there. He's been to Guyana like 4 times now. He knows the conditions well. He knows the players well. He just has to do his thing and come out on top. Missed out on a full toss there. Bolasetti. Almost a wicket there. UT back on strike. It's good that Bolasetti's off the mark here. Very good shot by UT. And let's see what Bolasetti's approach is in the next couple of deliveries by a dangerous Thaddeus Level. Very, very good bouncer by Lovell. Hits that pitch hard. And couldn't do anything about that, Bolasetti. Taking up dot delivers here, Bolasetti. It's really struggling. Singh comes in. Oh, bowling. And that's a good ball to Utkarsh. Probably the best batsman on this tri-state team. Needs to try to carry his team over this line. He's one for the future, for sure. He's using these conditions very well. Krishna Singh. They need to find a way to get him, play him out, or get him going. Like something has to be done. Top edge by UT. Luckily, no fielder in the way. And Krishna Singh is bowling so well here. Possibly the best spinner I've seen in Guyana so far. Better than anyone. Those line and lengths are very key in his success. He's varying his pace, turning the ball. He's bowling very well. He's kept his composure after getting launched for 6 by Adi Gupta. And that's what I find, those traits are what make a good bowler, that confidence aspect. Level to bowl in. Srivastava, very good shot. They're going to go for 2 here. They're going to go for 2 here, very tough. And make it comfortably at the end. Not comfortably, but they make it at the end. Level coming into bowler Srivastava. Looks very set. No ball. Now a free hit coming. Now UT needs to expand his shoulders and hit this for a big one. Level into bowler's free hit delivery to UT. Let's see what this batsman can do. Young batsman out of North Carolina. Very good shot. Very good shot. But fielder's going to catch up to that. And makes it comfortably at the end. 2 runs. Very good running from bowler Sethi on UT. Again, single. Very, very good running by UT here. Lovell has uh, 2 more deliveries left in his over. 4 more deliveries, pardon me. And Bolasetti has not been able to play him. And again, another miss, but it's a wide delivery. Very good shot. Very good shot, but over that fielder. It was a catch. It was a dolly of a catch, but the fielder had made a big mistake, and that's a replay. The shot looked good, but the fielder did a bad job of that. That misjudge was not good. And I think that's Zachary Joda. No, that's not Joda. Someone else, it seems. Okay. Fielder was Marlon Ramsaris. Pardon me. And see over. And a drinks break here taken. So Tri-State 159 for 5. They need 30 odd runs to get this total. They need Tri-State need 32 runs from 30 deliveries. So it's getting very tight here, and that off spinner is keeping them on hold. batsman. Very, very experienced. He's been playing cricket for over 10 years. And he's very, very experienced. And let's see what he can do, how he approaches this fast. Very fiery spell from Tadas Lovell. Good single from Surya. Good batting from Surya Tormello. I'll try to stay inches closer to this total here. Get another single here. Taken by UT. And that's only a single, so 27 from 22 needed here. And Tri-State is in some real trouble here at GCC. Twenty-six runs from 21 balls. Lovell coming in to bowl to Surya. Very good shot. Very good shot for a single. Surya's batting very well here. And I question his placement in this batting order, but we will talk about that later. UT. Very good slower ball. Single. They're gonna run. They're gonna keep it a single here. The other bowler has. The other batsman who have gone through have. I'm not sure if Surya will struggle. So far, he's looked very well. Positioned for success in this role, this finishing role. Very good shot. Very good shot from UT. That's going to be 1 run. Surya back on strike. Very good ball. Nipping back into the batsman. Very good delivery. Very good delivery from Brian. From Brian Bowen. Comes into bowl to Turmella again. Oh my God. Again, a very good delivery. Needs to hit the pitch. He's bowling so much better than previously. He's putting that pace now. He's bowling with good pace now. Bowen. Now look, let's see what they'll do now. Good shot by Surya. Let's see if they can get 2 here. They're just going to keep 1. I think that's a benefit. Experienced batsman on strike. No, they're going to get 2 here. They're going to get very good running from Surya. Tremendous running by the leg spinning all-rounder out of Plainsboro, New Jersey. Bowen coming into bowl here. Very good delivery. Oh, the keeper missed it. And they'll have a single on that. Good field position there. And we can see the replay here. He's bowling with good pace now, Bowen. He's bowling with very good pace. He's not bowling full anymore. He's hitting the pitch. He's bowling about 5 or 6 Ks quicker, I swear to God. Coming into bowl, and that's a dot delivery to finish that over. Very good comeback over by Brian Bowen. Very interesting decision here. We've seen that more past in the past times. Now, this can be a very good over for Tri-State, or it can be a complete failure. Now, let's see if Dindial can do the job for GCC. He's shown that he can be a very good all-round cricketer with his fielding, batting, and bowling today. But let's see what he can come up with in probably the most crucial over of the match. Now, bowling and off spinner in the death overs is something that we've seen, and opening the bowling. Yeah, something that we have seen more in the modern game. So let's see how Surya can capitalize off this bowling from Dindial. So that's going to be 1 run, and very good running. UT's back on strike. Very, very. No, India is bowling very well here. Again, a dot delivery. Pressure is coming on to the tri-state batsman. They've got to hit a boundary here. It's very important. Wide delivery. Didn't look to be a wide, but given out a wide delivery. Very good bowling from Dindial. I saw the purpose in that as an off spinner myself. Good shot, but fielder coming under that. And they're letting that drop. And running for two there. Oh my God. A bad error in the fielding. Brian Bowen and looks to be Zachary Joda. No, Navindra Prasad actually. Inching closer to this total. Good shot. Very, very tight game here. Surya will have to dispatch this. 14 from 7 required. Oh, good shot. But catch up. Gonna have to run for that. Good 2 runs. Good 2 runs. That's all what they need. 2 runs a ball. 2 runs a ball is all that they need in this last over. Hit this boy out of the park. And let's see what they can do. First baller that's interesting last over. Bone to come in. Good shot. No, it's a boundary. It's a boundary. UT batting very well here. It's a big boundary for this tri-state team. Very big boundary. Right over that fielder's head. Misjudged that. Misjudged that Tadas level. Can't afford these errors in this situation. 7 runs required. Off 8 runs. So 7 runs required to match the total, 8 to win. Let's see what Tri-State does here. UT on strike. That's a wide delivery. Coming in and bowing to ball to UT. Dot ball. Oh, man. Oh, run out, run out, run out. 6 runs. So, Abhiram coming into bowl to bat. But 49. UT taking his team over the line here at border. And let's see. 7 runs from 4 required to win. Let's see what Youth Cars does. Taking 1 run here. 6 balls from 3 required. Now, Abhi is going to have to do something to get off strike. A very big pressure situation here. Very big pressure for the young leg spinner out of North Carolina. Let's see what he can do. A lot of pressure here. Lot of pressure here for Abhiram. Oh, good single, good single. Good single. All they need is 4 runs to tie this game. 4 from 2 required. Shot! Shot! UT, you beauty! That's a big shot! And that's gonna be a tie game now. UT chants in the USA dressing room here. And Adi Gupta, the man. UT, a legend in the making. He's batting tremendously. 1 off, 1 needed. And all they need to do is touch the ball and run. Raise your bat, young man. And all UT need to do is touch the ball right now, and then the game is over. Now single saving field here for this very good GCC team has provided us competition here at Georgetown Cricket Club. And it's a final ball. Let's see what Bowen comes up with. And that's not going to be a run out. That's not going to be a run out. The spirit of the game is in question here. I think that this is not a good move by Brandon Bowen. This is not good by the GCC bowler. And no. Bowen to come in. All they have to do is run. 1 run and they have won. Tri-State has won this game comfortably at the end. Well, not so comfortably, but they have won this game and the Tri-State is running out on the field. And this is a great win for the NY Tri-State team. UT is a legend. As the big Siddhant Rai goes and bear hugs him. And that's going to be me signing off here from 592 Live. Thank you so much, guys. And we wish you a good night, good evening, actually.